Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Killer Slacker, and today we are back playing Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, and I am joined by two co-hosts this time. We've got the returning co-host of Alabama.
Yee.
And our new co-host, Wayne Wild or Vale Wild on YouTube.
Take two, everybody.
Let's get into this.
Did we start?
Yeah. We're 20.
Alright, I was in Steam looking for games.
How old is this place?
Dude, I've made thumbnails while he's been doing this before.
Hey, Cal.
I can see the point where me and Alabama was like, we no longer care about the game, just what is what we're doing.
No, I make the thumbnail. I'm making thumbnails for this game.
He's literally made thumbnails for this game while I've been playing this.
I'm just looking for games for us to play. That would be fun.
I'm not even going to question, like, what the thing is doing. It just looks so weird. No. What is physics? What is physics?
Telsia? I like you, Telsia. You just used the secondary fire on your sniper rifle, on the compression rifle.
I saw that too. I thought I was just seeing things, but...
Look at that one. It's standing. Dead.
No! Physics! They do not exist in this game. I think that was close to death.
Are you just now understanding that most games don't have the fixes in them at all? I realize that.
No, this one it's weird. It's bad. It really is.
It is definitely bad, depending on where we are.
The Chow Hall being one of those little complete messed up of physics.
Okay, somewhere here there is still another turret. Got it. Okay. Now, you guys get down here quickly. Open up this panel so I can get to the next area, and this time I didn't take any damage. Wow, I'm doing good.
And I hope all you guys, this is going to be for all of us, this will probably be on my channel, or Killer's if he wants it to be on his too, but I'm going to be getting this horror game that we all play.
What horror game? What?
It's single player though, so watch it.
Okay. What is the name of this horror game?
Simulacra.
What?
I've never heard of it. Like, quite literally, never heard of it.
Must be the Harvester's uglier cousin.
Send to Alabama real quick. There you go, Alabama.
Ow, I took some damage. Okay, I'm guessing he just sent it to me through Skype. Well, not Skype, through Steam.
Simulacra.
Skype.
What is this?
A girl who's been kidnapped and killed, and then you got her phone. You have to figure out what happened and how it happened and all that. But apparently, it's just a computer that took over her body. It's a virus that sucked her into the computer and all that. Now it has her body and all that, and then it's scary because then you hear him like breathing down your neck, knocking at the door. It's a game that makes you poop your pants almost.
I'm adding that to wish list.
How much is it?
$4.99.
I'm gonna have to see how much it is in GTA.
That must be the perimeter defense controls.
Because I find almost every game's cheap on G2A, even if it is only 10 cents.
It's not your cheat day, Sheba. It's mine.
It can run an endless loop, a simulation of current sensor data. It will just extrapolate all of the.
Yeah, I'm running a cheat day today from, like, working out. So I'm sitting down, I'm eating a flat of cookies and drinking a Mountain Dew.
How dare you?
Good thinking.
And my dog's looking at me like, I want some.
Go to Voyager.
Here, you have a cookie.
Is down. You should be able to bring in reinforcements to the docking ring. But you better hurry. It's pretty heavy resistance. Understood.
We shall be there as soon as possible. In the meantime, try to locate the main central shaft of the forge. Our scans indicate it should lead to the energy dampening field generator.
Acknowledged. Monroe out. All right. We better get moving.
Okay, ready to left. Killer.
We can
Sure.
meet up with the reinforcements on one of the lower
It's
levels.
not on G2A.
Okay. I've marked
Seriously?
that exit down there.
Game, I just looked.
Not be on G2A.
Looked. It ain't there.
That is weird.
Let's see if it happens again, everybody.
Yeah, because in the last recording, literally not too much farther up here, my game went back to the menu screen without me doing it.
Like, it lagged completely out. Nope. Not happening.
Safe. Give me the ammo.
Those pieces of debris are from Voyager.
Is there any more ammo up here? Not of any I use. Let's go use
It ain't
this a
there.
little bit.
Hey, what the? That's my Nautican wrestling trophy! Alright, now I'm really gonna have to keep it.
I don't think these enemies know when to not walk in a straight line.
I mean,
Yeah,
they don't.
Right. Killer, I just looked again. It ain't there. It ain't on G2A at all.
I find that's very surprising.
Watch Slacker find it.
It's on Steam. In G2A, I went to the same website he uses. I even went back into Google and typed in Simulacra G2A. Nothing popped up.
Oh, just my computer.
I find that highly interesting because there's been many games that I was like, yeah, no, there's probably no cheaper version for this, and yet there was.
Where the? I done checked twice.
I believe you, I just find it curious.
Right?
Because G2A typically has everything.
Please tell me you just saw that enemy like hit the roof.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Edger hit the roof like at Mach 10. Just boom.
It was just like, I'm out of here. I'm going
Hey.
nowhere.
It's just like in the last recording that we did, where the enemy threw himself into a bunch of rebar.
Yeah, that was in part 4, I think.
Yeah.
Highly strange, but still not unwelcome.
Hey, check it out, man. Some of those
I mean, literally, you shot beside him and he just like threw himself in the rebar.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I
probably
was like-
died.
As long as they stay
I was like, well, okay, that I guess that works.
Hello?
Quick save.
Hey, ugly. Wake up.
Hey, be careful.
on.
He's sound asleep.
Come on.
He's lucky he's in
Come on.
there.
It's not on here.
Huh.
I even typed in the game itself to find everywhere that's at, and it's only on Steam, on Amazon.
Almost like
Where else?
weapon.
You say that $5 ain't a bad deal though for a game.
Yeah. Especially if it's any good.
Good, even Markiplier played it and got scared.
Oh wow.
I've seen Markiplier laugh at things that it's like, why are you even laughing?
Yeah, he played it and got scared.
Quick save once again.
I
One
also-
thing I have in this game.
What?
Quick save.
Wait, what? Hang on.
What?
These. You shot through the floor, dude.
Where?
On the lift. Beesman and Trying to remember his name now. Shut the freaking floor!
Weird.
Like you were riding the lift up, and once you got to the lift at the top, they had magically just appeared out of nowhere. They just teleported.
Oh. No, Beesman was to my right. I actually saw him.
Okay, it was the other two then. That just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, you know what Markiplier named the title for when he played it?
What?
Game Ever.
Get off a good shot!
I've heard that one. Like on SCP containment.
I heard that about FNAF.
Yep.
And all y'all that don't know what FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's.
By the way, did you know there's actually 2 parts to this one game?
No. I haven't even been able to look at the game.
Yeah, the other part to it is a whole different game that you have to buy, but it's called Sarah is Missing.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
It did it again, didn't it?
Yeah. It
That's really
didn't do
weird.
this to me last time. In the first playthrough, like ever.
It's just not liking this part at all.
You can cut this part out if you don't want anyone else to hear this, but you can put it in if you want to. I just restarted the server, my server,
Yeah.
and guess what I just added?
What?
It's reality, added in pixel art.
Yes! Oh, I didn't have world edit, so pixel art's gonna be a breeze.
Get off a good shot!
Oh, Queen Squish did eventually get back to me, and she's like, right now, I just can't. Alright, we've already seen this one. Should save here.
So it says, pixel art paint printer. Create images in pixel art using in-game blocks.
Okay, so now we're not having that problem. I did just run out of ammo for one of my best weapons. Not my best weapon, but one of my best.
That was funny, my CPU just kept in overdrive really quickly, I don't know why. Like, I heard it. I was like,
Thanks, Tuvok. We couldn't have
that's
held
my
out much
CPU
longer.
like spinning up.
Did all the boarding parties make it?
Yes. The defense systems did not fire. The captain, Chakotay, and others have boarded several decks.
Good. Now we just have
Or
to find
may
the
not
generator
did
and shut it
something.
down.
Monroe? He's
What?
dead.
And here's the death of Beesman.
He can't be.
Baseman, no!
The good of the many outweighs the needs of the few. Mr. Beesman understood this. He will be missed, but we must continue with our operation.
Yes, it's working. Yes.
Sensor scans indicated that the generator is on the lowest level. We will need to divide into teams and try
I
to
did
find
this just to ignore Alabama like completely too.
I will require your skills.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
What?
Chang.
I added in so people can get married in
Maintain
Minecraft.
an open comm channel for the remainder of the day. Let's go.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Quit blowing in the mic, dude.
just excited.
Excited about what?
He made it where you can get married on his server.
I'm gonna have to be searching up a lot of permissions here.
Okay, we only need one more plugin to add, so we can make it 40 plugins.
I still have 50 on it.
Shut up.
I stopped at 50 because I didn't think I needed it.
Oh, I thought the game just crashed for a second, but it was a cutscene.
There must be thousands of them stored in walls. This must be some kind of incubation chamber.
It's a whole army of these things. For some kind of invasion.
Oh yeah, I definitely added that.
What?
Just a planet.
I added in so you can have locks now.
Galaxy.
Chest, doors, everything.
You do realize Grief Prevention
Thousands of your years.
is pre-set up to do pretty much all of them.
Let me have my fun.
Our probes have found your puny federation would never dream existed.
I'm having my fun.
And dissected them all, combining and manipulating their DNA. We have grown the ultimate warrior race. You and your entire galaxy shall fall to the war song.
No! We will stop you!
Pitiful creatures. To the Vorsoth, you are nothing more than an infestation, an annoyance to be crushed like a...
So basically what they're saying is that the aliens we've been fighting are genetically engineered to be perfect warriors.
I was able to block the alien's voice. For now.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you see the problem with what they just said?
Yeah.
Tuvok.
How many of them have I killed?
We found the main shaft that just had some
Exactly.
sort of contact with the being who seems to be in control of this station.
Yes, Ensign. We received the same message. We are still recovering from it.
They're creating an army of
Okay.
drones.
A 4-person team, and you're one of them.
Correction.
Who would you add? I would add Tuvok, Beesman, and Scotty.
All lesser beings and dominate whole galaxies. Even worse than the Borg, then.
Sir, we can't just shut down the generator. We've got to
That's
destroy the entire
Beesman definitely
station.
has to be
I
on.
concur, Ensign.
Though I'd
My
almost say
teams will start
Picard
placing
could be part
explosives.
of it too.
You and your team
Really?
will down the shaft to the generator. You
You'll
have to
understand
destroy it
why I
before we
say
can set
that
off the dead
when we
packs.
get to that part
Voyager
in
can then
Elite
escape the
Force
region
2.
before the explosion.
Alright.
Understood. Monroe out.
And for the third person, I don't know who I would add actually for the last person in the game. No one else want to walk through that door? Didn't think so.
Get down!
Where are they? Door? Didn't work.
The game that I cannot wait until it's available to play is Raft.
Really?
Yeah, it's not available on Steam yet.
I thought I had seen it. Though I do have everything set up so I have early access.
How?
There was something I could opt in for on Steam a while back, and I did.
Uh-oh.
So, I had early access to PUBG and a few other games I've forgotten.
Chakotay to the captain. We've placed some charges, but we have...
Oh, I have the early access. It's just
Understood. We
you can't buy it full out yet.
Get wrecked.
If any of those live. right there. I'm going to question it.
Trying to get over here to this health terminal, guys, so if you quit hitting me, and making me
Quick
use
save.
up ammo.
Sir, I've just planted the last of the explosives.
Take cover. We've got to get out of here.
Oh, up next is one of the hardest puzzles in the game. Not. Can you see where the puzzle is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's segmented. There's holes everywhere. There has to be a path or pattern to it. Good thing Chell wasn't here. He'd have to teach his hands.
For a second, I thought I was going to fail that. Yeah, guys, don't use my tried and true method. Physics.
I'm not going to question it. That was just... I don't know.
Captain, we'll bring the last of the jetpacks.
Physics in this game is many and wondrous.
Physics in this game is far and in between.
As I'm demonstrating right here.
Yeah, I see that.
I did it because it's the safest place to hide at for most guests. When I I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Elite Force 2, where literally my quick save had me quick save where I needed to move just a little bit to avoid my death blow shot.
Oh, wow.
And literally, it was like quick save, reload, move, load, move, try to get it there at just the right timing.
See, the thing I hated the most is, I know we talked about... That was hilarious, by the way. I had that full screen, so I watched you plummet to your death.
Everyone did.
I know last episode we talked about Zelda.
Yeah.
I believe it was last episode, at least. Mid-air shot. Get sniped.
Don't attack the slacker. And this time, don't act like a crazy man.
Right. You should be able to make it now.
Janeway to Tuvok. We're evacuating. Our jetpacks are set and ready to blow.
It was in Zelda, I think it was Hearthstone, where you'd be fighting one of the bosses, and it quick saved right as you were about to get hit by one of the big bosses at the end of the game. And literally, most people at that moment, they wouldn't know it was a quick save. So they're just in the game or whatever and come back and have to like strafe out of the way of a kill blow.
Yeah. That's always the worst.
Considering Zelda was the first thing I ever tried to speedrun, that was like the absolute nightmare for me.
I like this dreadnought weapon, as they call it right now. Which, in the multiplayer, which I do actually have, it is called the Arc Welder.
Oh, that would make sense.
So why they don't just have called the Arc Welder here, I don't know.
Look out!
You know what I realized?
What?
Because me and you want to do the mod for BO3
Yeah.
for like the weapons. We got to come up with a pack-a-punch name for these guys as well.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a hard one. Just used the phaser. I was too close range when it gave me this weapon. It's like
Right.
it gave me a rocket launcher to fight something close range. Quick save. Cutscene.
Cutscene.
Monroe to Tuvok. We found the generator creating the dampening field.
Excellent, Mr. Monroe. Destroy the generator and we will activate the deck packs. We will then start the evacuation.
Understood.
Ensign, it is important that you succeed. All of Voyager is counting on you. Tuvok out.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. We're ready, Alex.
Now I don't know how they expect you to go through this, but they give you the ability to have so much ammo extra. Like, I haven't used that up all the way, and that still has 100 ammo in it.
Right. The best part of all the series so far has been fun facts.
Yeah. And the fact that apparently Eddie Murphy went, yeah, no, I don't want to go in Star Trek.
Yeah, no. Quick save.
I have, like 20 times already.
You are like
Here's another
13.
quick save.
You are at 13 HP.
Insignificant creatures, you cannot stop us. This forge is but the first of millions. We will launch the seed. It will grow into a new forge and create thousands more. You have simply delayed the inevitable.
But yeah, that one fun fact about Eddie Murphy still,
Your galaxy,
and he screwed up in the head like, huh?
countless others.
Gerard. She blocked the voice again. Must have overwhelmed her.
Alex, listen, we've got to get out of here. The whole place is going to blow.
Come on, let's go.
Take Gerard. Get her back to Voyager.
Wait, what? Alex, where are you going?
You saw the visions. All this is going to start all over again if I don't stop that seed.
Wayne, are you there, buddy?
No. You've got to get Gerard back to Voyager. This is my decision. Now go.
Are you enjoying this, or do you think we're absolutely crazy and insane?
Well, I haven't been paying attention, I've just been building.
Alright, I don't know how many... I shouldn't have much more in the wave. No, I've got a lot more wave enemies, actually. Quick save, quick save, quick save. And...
You walked right into that, by the way.
Yeah, and Cole, I forgot to tell you one thing I was gonna do differently compared to your thing.
Yeah.
Thing about setting like a certain goal for people to have a YouTuber rank and all that.
Oh, there is actually one online right now. I think right now it's either 2 live streams or 4 videos, 30 plus minutes long.
Like, you have to have so many subscribers or followers.
That kind. Alabama, look at how much ammo I have right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Or now.
If you use on your channel as well.
I was just going, since my channel's so small, having a limit like that seemed kind of weird.
Wouldn't even matter, because if they have a lot of subscribers, as soon as they play on your server, you'll have more people join that server and find your channel.
Ensign Monroe.
Good point. Look at me, just not listening.
Monroe, you are violating direct orders.
That almost works kind of well with what's like.
Right,
okay,
so once again, low on health.
Quick save.
Follow the line.
Gotta get lucky here. Final boss of the game.
At this point, you should start getting out your music and playing Thunderstruck.
The poor soul. I was created by the ancient ones. I shall carry out their programming. The seed will be launched to create a new forge. We can
That thing is creepy.
It's the final boss.
Wait, listen to me. In your visions, I saw
How come you're the only one there? What happened to your team?
thousands of years
They went back to the starship Voyager, while I pretty much disobeyed every order I was given to come here to stop this dude. That thing.
Our programming is clear. We are engineered for protection. We are created.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I seen that in IRL,
But through the thousands of years, your original
would I be standing there? Yes. But as soon as I seen that red protective layer get like lowered,
what they look like.
oh yeah,
The beings who first made you might
I'd
be extinct.
there'd probably be a pile of you know what.
The seed will be launched.
Yeah.
Shall be destroyed.
No, he's saying I shall be destroyed.
You are a bad shot. Kind of unfair for me because it's really early in the morning for me now.
Well, you didn't have to come join us.
Hey, guess what, Aldo?
Mm.
So you hit the time where you called me last time saying, hey, let's do a live stream on BO3 Zombies. Are you there? Hello? Killer?
Alabama. Alabama. Okay, now I can hear you.
There we go, now I can hear you.
I like the screen share like went away for a second. I was like, crap.
Just say, may everyone watching this part of the video just start yawning.
Right here's where you'd probably start running, right?
I don't know about running, but like dropping the biggest load of my life, yes. At that moment, I'd be reaching for the biggest gun I had in my life. Whatever gun that was closest to me, I'd be grabbing. Yep, time to fight.
He hasn't even hit me once yet.
Yeah, I know, because if he does, you're screwed.
Oh no, I'm out of ammo. What? I had literally 70 health.
Like I said, his hit point damage is absolutely crazy.
Well, Killer, if you're still up and they get on the server and all that, then you're in charge of keeping the server.
Okay.
I have to leave it to you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
I shouldn't have stayed up having to sing and play Lord in the morning. I hate you guys so much.
We said you didn't have to join. You're going to go off to our own. You're the one that said you gotta join.
As he leaves the conversation. Oh, I do have me and your custom map, by the way, for the UH's office.
Okay.
Don't quite know what you're going to rage, but you're probably going to rage a little bit.
What do you mean?
Do you know how to wall run?
Not really.
Oh yeah, you'll rage.
If it's as easy as it is in Titanfall 2, then yes.
Okay, it's... Okay. I would say it's similar in a way. It's actually easier because all you do is you run at the wall, jump, and you basically push against the wall.
Okay.
So so yeah. It's not as bad as Titanfall.
Okay, this will not end the same way it did last time. We're gonna have to try harder than that, dude.
Too bad you couldn't phase his little ugly self away.
No, give me the ammo.
Ouch.
Eat photon torpedoes. There we go, I want.
You can see me be cutting the head off that. I have a trophy!
Duke Nukem.
I get what you're coming from there now.
Oh, we're dead.
Well, crap.
Impulse engines are at full power, Captain.
Keep pressing it, Mr. Paris.
The Forge has been destroyed. We made it!
What about the other ships?
Some of them made it out. Captain, I'm getting a message from the Ethereans. They thank us for our help and are back on their way to their new home.
Captain, I've got some readings on our position. We're still in the Delta Quadrant, but we're over 200 light years closer to the Alpha Quadrant.
So, we gained a few months. Not bad. Get us back on course for home, Mr. Paris.
Looks like your plan worked, Ensign.
Yes. Congratulations, Monroe. Good work.
Your performance was quite satisfactory. You appear to be injured. You should report to sickbay.
Yes, sir.
Alex?
Telsia, hi.
Penny for your thoughts?
What's a penny?
I don't know. Some old phrase I heard Paris say once. It was a nice service. Policeman and the others.
Yeah.
Out.
You couldn't have helped them, you know. You did the best you could. They knew the risks. They were professionals.
I know, but when you disappeared in the Etherean ship, I told
Oh,
myself
hell, I want to go to the gym now.
it didn't make me feel any better then either.
You can't bring
Can't
it
like
back.
burn off everything I just ate.
Don't live in the past. Look toward the future. You have a bright future.
Do I?
Sure. Trust me.
Is this a private party, or can anyone join?
How are you doing, Monroe?
As good as can be expected, I guess.
Lieutenant Monroe?
Those pips suit you well, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
You had us worried there at the end.
Mr. Monroe disobeyed orders and did not board the escape shuttle.
I'm sorry, sir. There was something I had to do.
We know, Lieutenant. We all saw the alien visions. You did what you had to do.
It was commendable. You were willing to sacrifice yourself for the whole.
As did the entire team. You all performed bravely.
The hazard team has proven to be more valuable than we imagined. Starfleet just might adopt your idea when we get back, Tuvok.
Thank you, Captain. But I think Mr. Monroe is the one most responsible for the success of the team. It took some time and not inconsiderable effort. But you have proven yourself to be an outstanding officer and a natural leader, as I always believed you would.
Thank you, sir. I was afraid you would think my decision was too impulsive.
Sometimes, Lieutenant, your gut instinct is better than what logic and procedure would suggest. Both are needed in a good leader. That is why I chose you to begin with.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Why, Tuvok? Is that a bit of pride I detect?
Surely, Captain. There is no cause to insult me.
Lightspeed.
All right.
Welcome to Voyager,
And that is that, guys. I shall see you in the next episode.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.